They push the pace and strike before the defense can react. With the ball up top, the wing guard comes off to staggered screens, looping to the opposite low for a mid-range jumper if open. If the defense shifts toward the cutter, it can be hit to the big at the high post for a jumper. If neither is there, it flows into a wing entry as the passer drops to the low, while the looping guard comes back up off a screen for a catch and shoot at the top, or isolates with space. He can also cut to the rim during the loop for a finish, or the ball can be swung to the wing for a catch and shoot or drive. Another option is the passer cutting to the rim for a finish if left open. With the ball on the wing, it's entered to the big wing on the low block for a post-up. On the weak side, the swingman comes off a pin down to the elbow, catching at the high post for the jumper or flowing into an isolation if not open. If the pass isn't there, it can be hit to the big inside for a finish, or the big wing can complete the post-up himself. If the entry isn't made, the opposite corner shooter comes off a screen to the top for a catch and shoot or drive. The handler can also lift and attack the open lane for the finish. With the ball at the slot, the guard sets a baseline screen as the swingman moves to the wing. The big then steps up to set a screen for the guard, who flares to the middle for a catch and shoot three. If it's not there, the big rescreens into a two-man game. The big dives to the rim for a possible finish before coming back to set the screen into a two-man game. The swingman can also attack off the drive, or kick it out to the corner if the defense collapses. The swingman can also use the middle screen from the big to drive for a finish. With the ball up top, the swingman comes off staggered screens for an Iverson cut to the opposite wing. If he's open, it's a catch and shoot three. If not, the big comes back to set the screen into a two-man game. If the wing pass isn't there, it goes to the swingman coming up from the corner. The big wing seals inside for the entry and a post-up finish. With the ball up top, the corner cutter comes off to screens to the wing, then cuts to the rim for a lob finish. If the weak side defense pulls in, it's a read and pass to the corner for a three. If the pass to the cutter isn't there, the big steps up into a two-man game with the handler.
Can do anything from that formation.
Now here's Leonard. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Garland up top, over quickly, and Garland with the basket.
Somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Up top, Leonard finds himself wide open and drills it.
On the bench have great confidence in themselves, and when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And the shot is good by Garland. The summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add.
But even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Jones.
We push the pace here. Next, we break the defense with screens.